Hello, my name is Danny, welcome to Drive Green. Today we'll be having a look around our e-Golf in this nice lovely white. It's a 69 plate, so that's late 2019, and it has done 12,406 miles on the clock. This one, it will give you a real world range of 125 miles, so a nice mid-range EV. It has a Type 2 and a CCS for your rapid charge. So Type 2 for your fast and home charging, and then your CCS, which is a very popular one you'll find out and about, for your rapid charge. Quick juice up on the motorway and stuff. The next MOT date for this one is in January 2023, and the next service date is in August 2022. So nothing to worry about for quite a little while. Let's have a little bit up close and personal with this e-Golf and see if there's anything noteworthy to mention. Now, it has been a bit of a frosty morning, so a little bit of dew that you might find on the vehicle at the moment. Some of them are just a wandered and outdoor forecourt. A few little scrapes marks that's just in there, so hopefully you can see that at home. Alright, but as you pull away, nothing really to worry about. Coming down to front and near side alloy, looking in remarkably good condition. I'm going to make a way over to the passenger, the front driver's side door, not passenger side door rather. It's one of those mornings. You'll have a few wonders of the outdoor forecourt, but as you find that away, there's no problem. There is a little tiny stone chip that's just in here. Okay, and these are the kind of cosmetic stuff that we're going to be looking for here on this vehicle of this age in particular. There's a few tiny little stone chips, maybe a little nick that's down through here. Alright, tiniest of little stone chips, that's what we're going to be looking for here. Alright, going down to the bottom, another little stone chip. Alright, so as you can pull away from the vehicle, you can see that there's nothing really to worry about, or not really that noteworthy mention, but I thought I'd just point them out just so you can easily see the state of the vehicle. Clearly the previous owner really looked after the vehicle very well. Alright, with any second-hand vehicle, these little stone chips and little marks and stuff are to be expected. Alright, and there you have it for the near side rear passenger door. Go this way, your fuel cap, little push, pull it open, and you have your Type 2, that's just in here, for your home charging, your fast charging. Pull this one out there, and that is your CCS for your rapid charge. Alright, obviously you can see that it's had a little bit of weather through it, but it's all weatherproof, so no problem at all, and a little bit of a click, easy peasy. Awesome, nothing noteworthy to mention on this panelling. Coming down to the near rear side alloy, looking all really good, no problem at all there. Come on round to the rear of the vehicle. Usually you'll find a few little stone chips here and there. Nothing that I can see currently at the moment. Do feel free to pause the video at any stage and go at your own pace if you'd like to pause the video and see if there's anything noteworthy at all. There might be a few little tiny nicks and scratches. We'll have a little bit look of intensely at the boot sill when I've got the boot all opened up a little bit later on in the video. Alright, so a little bit of nicks and scratches of people getting the luggage in and out, but on the whole looking in good condition. Also, maybe a few little tiny stone chips that are just in here. Alright, so a few little tiny stone chips, but that is the kind of the minor cosmetics. As soon as you pull away, barely noticeable. So all of these kind of nicks and scratches and stuff like that, unless you're really up close and personal, like I am at the moment with this video camera, you're not going to notice it. Coming down to the far side rear alloy, looking good nick. Far side rear passenger door, also looking in fantastic condition. Nothing that I can see that noteworthy mention through there. Also, I'm speeding things up a little just so you can get to the inside of the vehicle. There we go, let's have a look. Tiny little stone chip just in there. Okay, as you pull away, barely noticeable. There's a few tiny ones that are just down through here. So little ones to mention that are just down through there. A couple that are in there and down through there. So just a few little stone chips that are down through there. It's as to be expected, but clearly barely noticeable. And down to the last and final alloy where there is a little bit of scarring. Can you see where it is? There we go. 10 points if you noticed it first. It's just a little bit that's just up there. Alright. as you pull away, also not that bad at all. Coming around to the front of the vehicle, I do like the look of the Golf. It is fantastic. Now, the thing although this good hatchback and stuff, it's got that classic iconic nature to it. If you've ever driven a VW Golf before, you'll most likely fall in love with the e-Golf as well. It's got the same kind of feel to the drive. The balance of it is actually a little bit better because you haven't got a big hefty engine in one part. All of the battery is laid all the way through the whole of the bodywork of the vehicle. So it's a nice, comfortable, smooth, quiet drive. But on the inside of it, it feels very, very similar to almost kind of an automatic Golf. However, it's smoother with the transition because they haven't got any clunky gears to go through or anything like that. It's actually a really nice, comfortable drive. And this one, as you can clearly see from the front end at the moment, it is in fantastic condition. So let's have a look at that inside work from VW. Of course, the vehicle at the moment is currently switched on, which is why you have this big old clunky. Well, first of all, I'll tell you what, I'll have a little look so you can actually see. That is your sat-nav infotainment system that's just through there. So as we turn this off, because it's a rather loud sound, there we go, that's a bit better. First thing you'll notice obviously at the moment is cloth interior seats. I'm manually adjusting seats on that one, but these seats are really nice and deep. You feel really nice and comfortable in them. As you can clearly see from the state of the vehicle, it is all in good condition as well. Alright, a few bits of storage that are down through here. So you've got a couple of cup holders, some kind of classic kind of VW kind of storage containers is there. You've got your 12 volt, you've also got an auto hold there, so if the vehicle comes to a stop it will hold you in place. Automatic handbrake, you have your park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then your regen braking. A few different driving modes and stuff as well. You've got your climate control system, and then obviously your infotainment system there, which is all kind of touchscreen and everything on the side with a few knobs for turning up the music volume and changing stations and stuff like that. Alright, so going around to the rear, cloth interior seats kind of continue as well. We'll have a bit of a closer look at that in a second. But as you can see, the quality of it is very much the same. So, nice driving style, nice driving position in your VW Golf rather. And it all feels very familiar to the usual combustion engine hatchback. Coming around to the rear seats. Now I have the seat adjusted for my height and I'm about 6 foot. So you can see that there's still plenty of room in the back. Awesome. For any long distance trips, which is this vehicle is more than capable of doing, especially with a little bit of pre-planning. You even got a cup holder and stuff in the middle. There's also a way of being able to use this, and our whole system, the whole unit will go all the way down, so access to the boot straight from the rear seats. All right. So a few little points just through information from there. Do feel free to have a look at the listings and see all the different spec that is involved and included with the vehicle. Come on camera, let's have a little focus. There we go, that's a bit better. Awesome. Right, first of all we'll start off with just the boot sill, and you can see the state of the boot sill is still in really good condition for a vehicle that is about 2-3 years old now. Alright, so you can always tell how well someone's looked after the car, how well they've carefully taken luggage in and out. And there's actually these are just a few little bits of little scuffs which can easily polish out, no problem at all. Okay. Now then, with your hatchback, hopefully you can see the size comparison that you have of that. It's a nice big deep boot sill. There's actually 60-40 partition there. So a little clink on there, a little clink on there, and these seats will fold down pretty much flat. So that's really good. Storage container which is underneath here. At the moment in that bag is your breakdown kind of puncture repair kit and stuff. But what we usually do is you'll have your 13 amp 3-pin lead to do your home charging, and that'll be stored underneath there. And that lead is completely free with any of the vehicles actually that we sell on our forecourts. So you'll always be able to do your home charging. We do optionally have an optional extra of your public charging lead, which will be, you know, you go out and about, maybe at your local supermarket and stuff where you can get free charge. That's where that lead will come in really handy. Or if you have a home box as well, that'll come in really handy for that. And we charge about £100 for that lead. Well, they usually retail about 180, 190. So there you have it. The VW e-Golf in white. This one in particular is a really good nick. I can't imagine it'll be around on our forecourt for very long, as it's in such good condition, and lots of people do love a Golf, you know. So if you want to switch to green, that green energy, and you do like the look of this green e-Golf, do feel free to get in touch with us. Our number 01. I'll tell you what, I'll let you teach me that. What is your number? It's 01761 233 558. Nearly forgot it then. That's really good. Awesome. Do feel free to get in touch with us. All right, you can also email us as well. We can answer all our inquiries. We're really good. Any questions that you might have. Also have a little look on our YouTube page where Richard, our founder and owner, has done a really detailed YouTube review of all the vehicles on our forecourt, including the e-Golf, so you can see whether the vehicle might be actually the right one for you. All right, so hopefully we get to hear from you. Thank you very much for spending all your time looking at this video today. I hope to hear from you very soon. All the best and goodbye.